Now it's time for your weekly dose of a great conversation, and that could only be right here on Just Vibes with me, Nana Isofa Boris Humanity. Yes, a proud Sunday born who likes to chatter, and so of course you'd have to do this with me. Now I won't do it by myself. Of course, I need supporters. You always need people to be with you to have a great conversation. I have two beautiful ladies to help me have this conversation here on Just Vibes. Before I introduce them, you need to know that we are sponsored by Johnny Walker, who always needs us to know to keep walking. It's essential. Forward ever, backwards never. Do not look back. Keep walking forward. Ladies, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, that's very calm. I like it. All right, kindly introduce yourselves and then we can go ahead.
Hey guys, I'm Sheena. I'm a journalist.
Okay.
Guys, I'm Mishika. I'm a sex coach, certified sex coach. I'm an author and I'm a media girl.
Okay. Okay, seems you have media girlies on the set today, and so it's going to be all chat and strong opinions. If you're not ready, tune off, because that's your problem. You get what I'm trying to say? We're going to take a quick breather for you to decide if you want to be here or not. Oh, we know you want to be here, and so we'll see you soon. We'll be right back. Now we're back. It's Just Vibes. Like I said, it's going to be a highly opinionated conversation today because it's just media girlies on this set. And so whatever you're feeling, whatever you're thinking, I hope you're calm because you'll be taking more than giving. You get what I'm trying to say? Now, today, will be no different. You know how it is on Anonymous, right? You also know how it is on Anonymous.
I can't wait.
Okay, so we're going to get into that part. Also reminding us again that we're sponsored by Johnny Walker. Keep walking. Now, our anonymous question for today, which is tied in with our topic, would be, what is your darkest secret? So we all know that nobody's identity is attached to this. So these people are feeling free right now.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. First response says, Jesus is Lord. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. This one says, I use my menstrual flow to cook for him because he cheated on me. I like the silence.
Wow.
It's definitely
Wow. Not cool.
not cool.
At all. No.
No matter the amount of cheating, because I know some people really be cheating.
No.
But this is just too much.
No, it is
Darkest
too much.
secret. Some of you have like some really dark secrets. Anyway, this one says, I fantasize him calling me stepmom. So I got pregnant for his father because he cheated on me with my best friend.
Wow. So did she have the baby?
Well, unfortunately, we will not know.
Oh my god, this is funny.
But the whole circle is flawed, right? Because tell me why you cheat on her with her best friend, and
then
she feels like, you know what, my best revenge is for you to call me stepmom, and so goes ahead. And the father also falls for it and gets her pregnant, and
the whole family is
the whole family.
No, they are in this together. They are in this together.
She dated him.
No, the thing is, why you want to be with someone your child's age in the first
Yeah,
place?
true.
Oh, there are some people they don't actually care about it.
Again, the whole family.
The whole family.
Yeah.
All of you have
red flag
problems.
Your emblem is scarlet, red, bright, because this does not make sense to me at all. Next one says, my dark secret. This one is I ask question. I'm coming. Let me open my eyes. Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry. I once used my toothbrush because I once used their toothbrush because I forgot mine and didn't tell them. That's unhealthy. That is not nice. That is very nasty. How would you use someone's toothbrush and not tell them? You never mind.
No, but you're using someone's toothbrush. Are you supposed to tell them?
Yes.
Why?
You dispose of it or you tell them, but you don't put it back.
No, but you're not supposed to tell them.
She didn't say.
Yeah.
Just the thing about Anonymous, we don't get the
Yeah.
we add extra details. We need the extra details because anyway, this one says I snitched on him to his girlfriend because I wanted to keep him all to myself. Honey, he did not belong to you. Neither did he belong to her.
And he's going to leave you too.
Exactly. And find his better help. So all the best
Don't give
for
the
as long
girl
as it
broken heart.
lasts. This one says his mother always got on my nerves, so I sent hood boys to teach her a lesson.
Oh,
That's on period.
is she still with a boy that she
Now
did
she
that?
always calls.
Ay.
Now she always calls me to say, "Ma'am, good morning. Would you want me to do anything for you, please?" Then they really shook this woman
Yes.
because no Ghanaian mother would
And she
call a
knew-
girl and
oh.
greet good morning. What
But
did the
she-
boys
No,
do
then
to
she
her?
knows, right?
Then
Oh.
she knows.
She knows.
And
She's aware.
she's encouraging her son to still be with her.
Maybe they are all under the military rule.
If don't be
I need to get that.
Oh, she's scared they'll beat her up again.
Probably.
No, maybe there is
possible.
something. There is definitely something.
There's something. It's
Yes.
something else.
Something
minus
else.
the
Something
beating.
is there. Yes.
I think I agree with you because no
Mhm.
African mom will allow that.
Yeah.
Just sit there, even call you and greet you. Who are you?
Like a guy mom that I have will match there.
That match the energy, right? Hey, whatever you did, you have to give more information.
Yes.
This one says I tell my boyfriend my mom wants me over, and then I sneak out to make out with my ex every weekend.
She should go back to her ex because
Just go back.
what's
this waste of time and waste of lies and waste of sin? just go back to the boy.
I like that waste of
It's a
sin.
waste of sin. Really, you're lying for nothing. Just go back to your
Just
ex.
go back to your ex,
Why are you
please. No,
wasting
don't
the
waste
sin?
time at all.
unless he's married or like he has moved on. And
Again, give us more context. We beg you, please. More context will be very necessary. This one says, I secretly still keep their embarrassing selfies on my phone for future blackmail purposes.
Why?
he's evil.
Why? Why are you doing
So
that?
evil. It's a crime to leak people's nudes.
You
So
don't
if
have
it's
delete
nudes you
options on your
have,
phone. Eh?
Make sure that you're getting rid of it. Or if you want to keep it for your view, fine. But if it gets out of hand, just know that you're in trouble. And I feel like people should be very like what's the word I want to use? They should be very expressive when it comes to these things because some people don't really know that you can report these things. But
Yeah.
now, when you report them, even if you send them, don't be shy. It's better to confess to the police and let them know that this thing is coming out, let them sort you out, rather than to let everybody else know and you're now trying to save the situation. So get ahead of
Exactly.
the situation if you can. I think we already discussed this earlier on in Just Vibes. And so, yeah, if you missed that episode, definitely do well. Go back and take a listen to it. I think, you were on that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You were really spending some truth. So
Yeah.
go and listen to Ami, okay? Yeah. This one says, I made out with my ex days before my wedding. You are the reason why some people are not married. It's you. You are the problem. Yes. Because these people are afraid that you go and make us with their husband who is your ex or their wife who is your ex. Why are you like this?
She made out with her ex. Oh,
Before she got married.
that's all.
There's no
That's
she or he.
all.
So at
I
this
don't
point,
see. I don't see
everybody-
any problem
Huh?
with that. It's her darkest secret, but I don't really see any problem with that. She made out with her ex before she got married.
No,
It's not like she's married and she's
No, no,
making
no,
out.
Let me
no,
say
no,
it
no,
again.
no, no.
Before she got married.
Yes,
Before
before.
her wedding. When you say
Yes.
before you get married, it's like maybe the wedding has not been planned or
Before her wedding.
Yeah.
It,
No,
no,
it
no,
could
no,
be
but
the
it-
day before her wedding.
No, but still it's
it's the same thing.
There is no problem with that, girl.
Sheena, that's crazy.
It's just one night. It's okay.
Please don't, you will lose
No,
your
you're
husband.
kidding.
You
though.
won't lose your husband. It is before the wedding. It's not like on the wedding day. It is
Okay,
before
let
the
me ask you
wedding.
this. If
The night
you
before
find out- if you
before he
find
will
out-
put a ring on your
if
finger,
you
it is
find
before
out,
the
if
wedding.
you find out that your current husband slept with his ex before your wedding, what would you do?
One night.
So it doesn't
Before the
mean
wedding,
anything.
it's fine. Not after the wedding.
So before the wedding,
Before
you don't
the
have a
wedding
problem.
is fine. It's like that last night, that boys, you know, you're
Are
chilling
you-
and the
oh
things
my
and
God.
the influence of
My
alcohol,
heart
I
would be
understand
broken.
you. It's before the wedding.
My heart would
Not
be
not
broken.
after the wedding.
My
Am
heart
I
would
the
be
problem?
broken.
I will not do
My
that.
Before
heart
the
would be-
wedding. What? This before the wedding.
It's how I tries to convince us that
It's still not like I do not agree with that. Like
No.
that's
It's before the
crazy,
wedding.
'cause if you still wanted your ex, go be with
Just
your
go
ex. Why
back.
you marrying me? Are you
Like,
serious?
I don't
It's
get it.
before
Like,
the
I
wedding.
mean, I'm so glad
There
that
is
you
nothing wrong.
if you
could be
want to,
Like,
it could be
it's-
No, but
someone else. It could be
Sheena,
someone else.
Sheena.
It might not even be your ex. It could be someone else.
what makes you think that one night, right?
Mhm,
One night,
mhm.
it's not going to happen again.
No, it won't happen.
you will
again.
have a fight and
Like
go
me,
back
it won't
to
happen.
that ex
If I'm
again.
to do it, it won't happen again.
So you're capable.
Yes, it's just that day. Then we are done.
There are
Then
a lot
you
of
go
red flags
then.
out here. Very red. The atmosphere is red.
Oh,
Right?
It's very red. It's bright red.
It's normal. Okay,
I hear it happens,
It's
but
so
I pray no one
normal.
does it to me. I'll leave you.
it is before.
But leaving you is actually heavy.
You see, it
No,
is
because
before
that
your
means you have
wedding.
unresolved feelings.
No.
You're marrying me.
Not leave. Like maybe have a conversation, have a separation, not a divorce.
It's
not a-
cheating. For some people, cheating is a deal breaker.
Is it a deal
It's
breaker
not-
for
it's-
you?
If he
it's
cheats
not
once, he will do
cheating.
it
No,
again.
no,
And
no,
serial
no.
cheats
That's
will put your health at risk. They
No.
will have a
You
baby
get-
on you.
you
They
get
will stress you
cardiac
out.
arrest.
Now the girl will be laughing at you. Oh, I slept with him before. Like,
Facts.
Yeah,
though.
it's before.
don't
It's
embarrass
fine.
me like that, bruh.
Hey,
Nah.
Saga.
I- I'm
Haven't you
better
seen a
alone.
wedding party?
I've
Have you seen it? You haven't seen it? You know what the lady did? She left her panty in his the guy's jacket.
I saw it.
Yeah. So what about that?
I know it
The day
happens.
before or after.
I don't even know what that was hours. I think it was hours before. She didn't even sleep with him. Or she was just there to visit him and then tucked it in the shirt just to cause commotion.
So did the girl find out
Yes.
after the wedding?
Yes, I think so. I think it was after the wedding.
So
On the way
it's
to
after
the
the
Now
wedding.
these things happen because I've had stories like that.
It's
Where
quite
like she'll be
unfortunate.
like, oh, he came to
No,
see
but
me
it's
before
after the wedding. You
marriage.
should trust your man.
After what?
If he tells you I didn't do, then he didn't do it.
You let me ask you a personal question.
Don't ask me. Don't ask
You
me.
trust Ghanaian men?
Oh no, fear
Someone who
men.
is
So-
capable
No,
of
men,
doing that
dear.
and
I
cheat
didn't
on
think
you.
so.
Ghanaian men, dear, fear them.
Wait, someone who is capable of sleeping with the ex before
But-
the marriage will cheat a lot of times because you couldn't. Like, are you serious?
No, there are some guys that just want to, just try it and see
No,
and make
Sheena
sure.
is
Like,
confusing.
No, I don't
me.
know
Do
how
have
you- I
hope
don't
for
know how
these
you
men, or
guys
you
don't
have
understand.
hope for them.
Dear future husband, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Like
please.
that.
Fear
Dear
men,
future
no,
husband.
fear
Don't
men.
dare.
Dear future
But then it is
husband,
so
don't you
normal
dare.
because
Don't
it is a
Sheena,
night
this
before your
one there, we
wedding.
are not on
Nah.
the
But then
table
fear
with
men,
you.
like why would you even do that to your? But then it's so normal. It's just
Sheena,
one night.
you are at this
No.
table
Mm-mm.
alone. We leave you
Esti.
here.
It's one night.
We leave you here.
Okay.
Even if it's half night.
Eh?
I know they do. I'm not doing. Finally, this one says, I secretly recorded us having SEX just to later blackmail him with it. This dude needs to kiss the ground I walk on. Oh, he'll do it. Don't worry.
That one there.
After both of you, because I don't know how you'd shoot with just him showing without you. That would be some great skill, girl.
Why did she use something to cover her face?
I don't even
But maybe
know.
he's married and she's gonna use
No,
that.
but
Like,
how
what if
would
your
she
wife-
even position the phone or the camera to
Thinking
get that
about it.
particular? No.
Unless you're a filmmaker,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that's
Mm.
possible.
But maybe she doesn't care about herself showing. She's
We have
doing
people
it.
like that.
Yeah.
There are people like that, so they don't care about it at all. But I mean, the anonymous responses have been quite interesting.
Yeah.
Just before we get into the main juice of the show, we'd like to take a quick commercial break, say thank you to our sponsors, and then when we get back, it's time to delve deep into the darkest secrets. See you soon. It's time for us to get into the deep and dark secrets. You're welcome back. This is Just Vibes with myself, Sheena, and Abmi Shika. Now, the anonymous, if you're not tuning in, it's quite unfortunate. You can catch it on YouTube
Yeah, you missed
later.
a lot. Yes.
But I mean, we're getting into the main topic, and that would have to be opening up old wounds. What's your darkest secret? But before we touch on the topic, I want to ask you the anonymous question. What's your darkest secret? Starting with you, I mean.
Well, me, okay, so I think my darkest secret will have to be related to my mental health, right? The life of the party. People tell me I look like I don't have any problems, that I'm always happy.
Yeah, that's the case most of the time.
Yeah, because I'm usually the one I'm around. Everyone is like, I talk a lot. I have so much energy. Like, I make people happy, but I be going through it a lot, and I deal with that alone. And um, the darkest secret, right? Do you know that? Okay, I have battled depression for so long. I'm coping with it better now, right? But years ago, there was a time that I felt like I knew how I was gonna die.
Oh.
And I had it planned in my head. My mommy shouldn't see it. This I had it planned. I knew how I was gonna. I felt like if it got so hard,
That would be the exit plan.
yeah, that I'll just like, why not die now? Like, just end it. I had a plan. Like I was like, I'm gonna go to the beach and walk into the water and let it take me away. And I promised. That was it. Like, darkest secret, right?
Yeah, darkest secret.
But people wouldn't know, because in the end, people wouldn't expect someone like me to go through something like that. But because I'm like the life of the party and I'm the happy one, when I go through that, like it's like you were alone. Depression is
I totally
crazy
get
because
it.
you
I
feel
mean,
like you are
breathe.
alone and you can't talk to like, it's just hard.
Oh,
I
are
get
you
Anyway,
that.
okay?
actually, people should continue.
Yeah.
Are you
Are you okay?
I'm coping with it better now. I'm sharing it because a lot of people deal with depression.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people like me that are not able to talk about it. They feel like no one will understand. There are a lot of people that like have suicidal thoughts. Like when it gets hard, you feel like, let me just go. Because when you're not here, you don't have to deal with it, right? Because life gets hard, right? You are not alone.
Yeah. You're not alone.
I'm
We
I'm
are
just
in this
sharing
together.
something. Or I'm just telling you, like, darkest secret.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause it's not
Is
something
it?
like, because there was a time that I really, really had a plan. I knew that if it got too hard, that's what I'll do. Like,
Yeah.
I would walk to the beach and walk into the water and let it take me away. That's my darkest secret. It won't happen. My family, I love my family. I know my mom will cry. I cannot imagine how her heart will be broken if that happens. Like, I don't want to do that to her. I don't want to do that to my little siblings. I'm just saying that
There was a point where you
where
were
like
then.
I was so
yeah.
sure that I knew how I was gonna go. And yeah.
You're not alone. And for anyone out there who has thought of something similar, like, I mean, try and see if you can find someone around you to open up to. And also, if you
I'm
don't
so
have
sorry.
anyone around you to open up to,
I feel like I just made her feel some type of
reach
way.
out.
Exactly,
I
like,
think
Yeah.
at the point
I'm
I've
just
seen
feeling
people reach
some
out
way.
It's just
to.
something I haven't
It's tough.
said. Yeah.
I've seen people reach out to people, therapists, popular people. People come in my DM all the time as if I don't have problems. But I mean, you hear someone's problem and you're like, okay, calm down, relax,
Relax.
don't do anything. We're all going through it. We're in this together. I'm not even capping with you
Wow.
right now.
I'm
So
so
try and
sorry.
calm down. Exiting
Are you okay now?
isn't the
I
best
am.
of
Don't be worried
and
though,
so
please. I've been to
See, I'm
therapy.
asking whether she's
Yeah.
okay because
I'm
like
just telling you, this is something. When I was in like back then, it was so hard. Like now, I'm coping better. I have my coping mechanism.
So
I'm just
that's not an
sharing
so like
option
you don't have
anymore.
that thought
It's
of
not an option
going
anymore.
to
But
the
there was a time that
Okay.
I
we
was
were
so
in that
sure.
position.
But
I get that.
I'm not like, depression is not something that like you get rid of it like entirely. You
work
just
at
learn
it.
how to cope. Because as you grow older, you see that, well, that time that I thought was so dark, like, was it that serious that I thought I wanted to
Yeah.
die? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Sheena, your turn.
It's the
Mm-hmm.
that's the case.
Mm.
Yeah, now me if I do you here.
That's actually funny.
If I do
Say
right
if I
now,
do, yeah.
you here.
Mhm.
What does that mean?
What is that?
What does that mean? If I do you here,
If
what
I
does
do
that
you
mean?
here, oh, if I do,
Mm-hmm.
you here.
Weird.
You here.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, so no dark secrets.
No, that's the case.
The
probably.
cupboard is clear.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think anybody has like a clear. Like, it might not be intense, but there's things that people are ashamed of. You might not necessarily be ashamed of it,
Man,
as in
yeah.
being outside of the person, but you know, you as a person might be ashamed of it when you tell someone, like, but this is nothing, but it doesn't make you feel good that the person thinks it's nothing.
Exactly.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's everybody has their individual, I'm ashamed of this.
Yes.
Even though if you tell another person, they'll be like,
so it's not a problem at all.
If you have my own, you won't
Unless
shame
you
for
killed
yours.
someone.
It's not a problem at all.
Unless, yes, for something that grave,
That extreme.
Cheated.
People are cheating with their chest now.
Cheating there is so normal.
It shouldn't be, you guys.
It shouldn't be.
So no. Sometimes
you
guys are not supposed to put your heart into certain things
no,
like
but
cheating.
Sheena.
See, you
let's not
live
even
by
do
the
this
rhythm,
where
okay?
People, when you say people shouldn't put their heart in it, at what point shouldn't people put their heart in it? At what point should people put their heart in it?
The first time you are starting the whole relationship.
Fine, we have gotten past first time. Next, when next?
Why have you gotten past first time?
We've gotten past first time because you get into the relationship.
So the second time now your heart is
you
inside.
can't tell me that you're dating someone for. Those of you date past 3 years too. I don't know. If it's not financial problem, I wonder what it is. And even if it's financial, what are you doing there? 3 years. Then you have dated a person for 3 years and your heart is still not in it.
No,
so
your heart will be in it, but it shouldn't be that extreme to the extent that to the extent that maybe you can't control yourself, or like if he does something small, then you're about to die, or like something
you don't let yourself go when you're in a relationship.
No, you have no. Listen, even if you're in a relationship and it's 3 years, out of 100, you have to.
She doesn't. When you fall in love, like I'm the type of person that in a relationship you have a fight. It ruins your mood the whole day.
Yeah,
because this is your person. This is the person that like you're in love with this person. You don't want them to be unhappy. So if they're mad at you, you are not happy. That's what it is. Like it can be the first month of the relationship.
There should be a reason why I'm mad at you. If it is reasonable, fine. If it's not, like you want to be mad, fine.
Hey, are you sure
but
you
like,
love
why
your
are you
partners?
mad at me? Then me, I'm worried.
No, because this is someone you love, right? You want to make sure.
But you shouldn't use love to cover anything. You are mad. You are mad.
No, it's a relationship. You go in.
So what if me too I'm mad?
Getting anti-love, pro-love.
She has a walls.
No, what if me too I'm mad?
Your walls are up because it should be that way that if your partner is unhappy, you are unhappy.
No. He's on up me. No.
She's not a lover girl.
No.
Sheena's happiness belongs to her.
Yeah.
Vows Day is coming though.
To anyone.
Yeah, not a lover girl.
Vows Day is coming.
Because in my experience, once there's a fight, I am not happy. Let's resolve it. Let's talk about it. Are you okay?
I'm not saying we are not going to resolve any fight or something, but like, why are you mad and I'm mad?
No, because like I want my man to be happy.
I believe
what makes you happy?
See, I believe that there's dynamics to this because look at these two scenarios. Your man is mad and you're mad, right? I'm coming.
See why?
I'm coming. There's that scenario where at a point someone will cave and then you have a conversation.
Yeah.
But there's a scenario where your man is mad and you're not mad, right?
Mm-hmm.
You would now be in the position to fix things.
Yeah.
Right? Where you can move the person. And so it really depends on what works for you.
It's so simple. You don't have to like.
And usually when someone else is in the spot to like make the next person happy, it's easier to fix things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where both of you don't have the same energies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have like contrasting energies that complement each other at the same time.
Exactly.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So I think I get you.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I think I get you.
You fall in love that one day something will do you.
No, like
they'll call us and they say and I won't be there.
No, it won't happen. God forbid. I'm just saying, like, because if relationships are deep for me, if I'm in a relationship, I'm in it. Like,
it's serious business.
It's serious. Like, because then in the end, like, the little thing makes you like, you have to be in a good place. Yeah, because if you're not in a good place, you're not happy because that's your person.
Definitely, I totally get that.
Yeah.
Okay, and so we're not getting any dark.
You don't get that.
You watch people have me sharing something I have on TV. Oh my God, and you're not sharing anything. Unfair.
She says she doesn't.
Maybe if I do you here.
I don't even understand what you mean by that. What does that mean?
Unfair. That's not fair. Because if I had my mom is gonna watch this and be calling me on the phone.
No,
and
see,
worrying about me.
the
together. Don't worry.
About sharing a person's darkest secret is that it's something that when you put out, you know that you have come to peace with it and you actually don't have a problem with anyone else finding out. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It might be like, that's why I was saying that comparing and looking at what might be someone's darkest secret might not be the same for a person. But for a person to make peace with it and be able to air it to whoever, it doesn't even necessarily have to be on TV. You being able to share with another person is crazy. And you also using this as an avenue to let people know that it's okay to go through depression.
Yeah.
Right? And that you can also come out of it and have a coping mechanism, and that it's not going to go away, but you can work at it. It's an amazing thing that you've not done for just yourself, but for
And you can talk to me.
That's
if it's
working
depression, you can always reach out to me. That one.
And so
if you
it's
are
awesome.
thinking of offing yourself, reach out to me. Okay, we
Not
need you here. I get it.
Yeah, keep
Just
the
reach
lights
out to
burning.
me.
Reach out to
there.
mommy, Annie, and shoot
I get it.
out.
That one.
Okay.
Don't use the ass always come and say you want to keep with me. I'll be mad at you.
Okay. Keeping it really, clear over there. But now let's talk about, getting into opening up old wounds. Have you ever had a thing with someone and like regret it later?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, there are some I don't even remember.
Let me start. Since I didn't give you that secret.
Yeah. Thank you.
Tell me why I thought a long distance relationship would work for me. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Me that like proximity. Sometimes the devil really be testing you. The devil really be testing you, because I really thought about this and I'm like, let me give it a chance. Also because I've been in a space where I'm like, work. I didn't want to focus on anybody. I was turning everybody down. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe because it's long distance. I think the logic was trying to work, but it didn't work. Like, maybe because it's long distance, like the person will not really be in my space. I just need to let him know the schedule and to be fine. Tell me why in the beginning this person lets me think, oh, they understand, they get it. You don't even have to worry. I say,
make
oh
you
God,
fall in love.
oh, this is the one you have sent to me.
God bless us. This like ending marriage.
No, God has sent it. I didn't pray well because I let this person know that it will not be like this all the time. Because you know how sometimes you're talking all the time and then your schedules get crazy and I really thought I'd found the one, and then I realized that.
Wait, so you didn't get time for him, or
he was
what?
getting mad that you
was
weren't
getting
making
upset.
time.
Yeah. So it's
No,
like
but
I'm coming. So it's not even like not making time at all, but like getting upset and carrying it. So it's like I didn't call last night, but I wake up in the morning and I go like, oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't call last night. But he's mad about last night. He's not ready to talk about this morning. Talk about this morning later. And it just kept going and kept going. And I'm like, I think I made a mistake.
Yes,
This was, and it didn't even last for long, for a very, very short time.
But you were not in it, right?
No.
Okay.
But like, then again, regardless of, that's why I feel like there's no, are you in it? Are you not in it? Once you start to give a person your time, it might not be your money, it might not be your body, it might not be, but your time, that's something that you can't get back. It's really annoying and can be hurtful sometimes. And to think that the person would be on the phone and talk to you and could say all the I love you and I care about you, and when the person was exiting, he did not have the decency to say, I don't want to talk to you anymore, and just takes you off the snap, deletes your number, and
He didn't like break up with
that
you.
one is
Didn't
that
say
one is
anything.
bad.
He just goes.
So that means he can
Yeah,
come
just
back
say,
anytime.
No,
no. Removed, blocked,
No.
deleted. If you are watching this and you are thinking about texting me, don't try. Do you hear what I said?
He shouldn't dare, because
Don't
what's
try
that? That's
it.
not nice.
So we all make mistakes.
You know that children, they tell you who Toronto you by mistake. Don't try it.
Wait, how long did it last?
Well, not long. A few months.
2 months.
A few months.
A few months.
Maybe like 2 months.
2 months.
And so like I really regret it, but I mean, I've also learned my lessons and known that I'm not a long distance girly. It will take a miracle for that to ever happen again.
Okay.
Unless maybe I'm with the person and,
Yes.
also because
I was about
the
to say
person also
that.
stressed the person, the third person who introduced us. Now the person starts to feel bad and like, oh, I tried to make this break and now it's my fault and you've disgraced me and da 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 da. And so I told her not to feel bad at all, because I mean,
No, if it's not working, it's not working.
Yeah, if it's not working, it's not working. But I feel like sometimes you just get into something and it just feels very, very bad.
A long
And so,
distance
yeah,
is actually not bad though.
No, I didn't say it's bad, but then again, it's like
It requires a lot of work.
It's like someone saying alcohol is bad.
No.
You get what I'm trying to say? It's very subjective.
Yeah.
It depends on the person's tolerance. It depends on what the person like in taste. Some people like mild stuff. But long distance, some people are able to work it out.
Yes,
yeah.
Some people have the money to maintain it.
Yeah,
there's a lot of things that goes in there, and so if you can, good for you. If you can't, stay away from it. And so
Tiddles.
So yeah, that's like one thing for me that like I feel like I just feel bad about. But how about you guys? You go, Sheena.
I answered my
Don't mind her, Sheena. You go.
You said you have quite a number. When she asked,
that's what you said. You said you have quite a number, but you didn't know which one to tell us.
That you go with someone that you regret it.
Oh yeah. Oh, AC.
I'm so curious. The way you're laughing, I'm so curious. What's the story?
No, AC, I'm not going to say like too much, but then all I'm going to say is that there are some people, there are some guys. That's
3 or 4.
There are some guys. There are some guys. Count. There are some guys, they just come and then try to test your patience and see whether like, you can maintain stays in a relationship or not.
They come to test your patience.
Yes.
Okay. So your patience
I'm
was
actually
tested.
a lover girl. Is the same guys that have changed me?
Yeah, I feel like they've really they've hurt her so much. Her walls are up, and it's okay. Yeah, it's okay to have.
You believe it's okay?
I think it's okay to have your wall up until somebody gives you a reason to just break them.
No, the person will have to break it themselves. Tell me why.
Because a lot of these men that approach us don't deserve access to us. So
exactly.
It's okay to have.
But then because of some 1 or 2 reasons, you feel like, okay, let me just give it a try or something.
The ones that like, okay, you finish.
No, that is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're not giving us the gist. That's why I
want the gist.
Tell us.
Issy. I want to give you 3 strong ones.
Okay.
Let her finish it.
Oh no.
No, I want to hear
you. Go.
You really want to hear?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is it. I've had instances, 2 or 3 relationship, right? That didn't go, as planned. Exactly. But then I feel like one way or the other, I was the problem because I decided to love them too much and then invest my money in them, and then at the end of the day, you get it.
How did you invest your money in them?
Yeah, I am a type where anything I see is for you.
Also,
like maybe maybe I know, okay, you're into photography. I see this light. I'm getting it for you without you asking, even if you have. Do you get it?
And now they have changed you.
You get it. Now they've done bad. All of them have done bad. Very bad.
What did they do? Like, what did they do?
We want to know. We want the story now.
I was going to break, but she's not saying the same. What did they do? What did they do to you?
Let's go and bring it.
No. What did they do? Just give me one killer line.
I don't want to cry.
Oh, you won't cry?
I'm serious.
Okay, so you say it's then we'll go and break, so you cry.
I can cry.
Yes.
Okay, so the first one, right? He was actually into photography. The reason why I use him as an example. Yes. So that, I decided to, show him more love to the extent I'll go to his house, cook, wash his mother's things, his dad's dresses,
Hey.
If I go and there are like plates and stuff, I'll,
You're taking care of him.
Yeah, even in my house.
Most wife material.
You get it. But I was showing it because, it got to some time. I feel like, okay, I need to be serious with one person and then know the hair. So then I devoted my time. And then tell me why one day I went to the house to go get something. He was not around, but then the mom was there. And then there was another girl there, right? The way the mom was talking to the girl, I thought maybe it was, siblings, spouse or something, like distant cousins or anything. And then the mom called me, was like, hey, Sheena, come and sit down. This is this one's girlfriend.
Huh? The man knew you were washing her clothes.
Yes. The mom knew I was buying her things. The mom knew anything she asked, I'll give her. The mom knew I was sending her Momo every time. The mom knew I was doing a lot for the guy. The mom knew, like, do you get it?
I'm so
Sheena,
sorry.
oh, this is the girlfriend. Say hi to her.
Didn't you tell the girl that that's your boyfriend?
Oh, no. That's not the time to fight.
I should go and say what?
No. That's not
So
the
she
time.
knows that her man is a cheat.
No.
Oh.
As at that moment,
that's
I
the
know my
wrong person
stand.
to even address.
Yes.
But
Like,
it is the mom
oh
and the
my
family
God.
members.
And you know what?
For using me as a scapegoat.
This is not the first time I've heard and the mom did and the mom that and the mom did.
The problem is the mom.
Sometimes the mothers are not helping the
At all.
situation. Because tell me why you'd allow your son to do something this diabolical. If you had a daughter and it was being done to her, where she was taking your money to go and give to someone else, would you be happy?
Period.
You know what? Let's go on a quick commercial break because the way my heart is coming up, I might, we'll be right back. You're welcome back. This is still Just Vibes. We're talking about our darkest secrets. The thing is, why would we sit down and talk about the darkest secrets? But it's important to, break down some of these things that happen to you and have a conversation about it. Also, if you're home and there's something bugging you, now is the time because we have set the tone for you.
Exactly.
If you are sitting with someone, you need to tell them something. Tell them now. Now it's now or never. Maybe now if you tell them, they'll forgive you. Now
they'll forgive you.
Maybe. Your story is a tough one, but I thought, like I said, I have friends who have gone through this. Quite recently, another friend opened up to me about a similar situation. Hers was even worse. I'm not even gonna mention it. But some of them have said that things like this, like what happened to Sheena, have led them into wanting to be with older men. And for some male friends to have led them to want to be with older women. And
why?
Because they feel like the younger people will hurt them and lie to them, and older people wouldn't.
They wouldn't even have time to lie to you or
Yeah.
something. They'll just go straight and tell you, okay, I have
sometimes.
kids, I have a wife, I have this and this and
So
that.
here's the
But then
truth.
here's
Take
the
me
truth.
as
Yeah,
I
take
am.
me as exactly. So then you know your stand. It's better than investing your whole energy and money into a family that you don't even know whether you are going to be part, you are going to receive their surname. It's not easy.
I know, like these streets, like it's somebody said Accra is not a place to look for love.
No.
So I should pack my things in X.
I don't even know.
We have to go
like,
to the US and go and see Trump.
Are we supposed to give up? Oh, but that's sad. Oh God.
So I mean, I was gonna ask. That leads us to would you date like a sugar mommy for the guys? There are no guys here. So would you date a sugar daddy? And for those of you at home, would you date a sugar mommy if you're a guy?
I wouldn't mind.
No, like,
mind.
what do you mean by sugar daddy? Like an older man,
that
right?
gives sugar. Literally.
I want my boyfriend to be a sugar daddy.
Okay.
Like
you want both in one.
Like my man should give me sugar. Like spoil me. But it should be that I'm in love with him and that's my person. But I don't mind the age like that. Once it's the vibe, I don't mind. I just need to be in love with you. You have to be my type. And then I just want to be spoiled a lot because I'm a nice girl.
I like that. I love girls like to be spoiled.
Yeah.
We
all.
Oh,
you like to be spoiled?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. It just wouldn't be because of the sugar. It should be because I'm in love with you and there's a vibe. There's
you
something
want all of it in one package.
In one, because I'm a lover girl.
I actually like love.
Yeah, but my wall is also up. I just know that when I'm in.
It doesn't seem like it though.
You
at
think?
all?
Yeah.
You look like.
Do you know how mean I am
give in?
You think?
Okay. Well, it's what it is. And so you're saying you would.
I'm saying
but you want all of it in one.
Yeah, if it's somebody I'm in love with, who is my type, and it makes sense. I don't care about the age.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sheena, how about
age?
You?
Dear, it doesn't matter.
Age doesn't matter.
I don't mind.
I don't mind.
Oh, it depends.
On
if I like you.
Can you do 80?
If I like you.
Billionaire?
That's great. Can you do 90?
If I like you.
Hey.
Can you 100?
If I like
Oh,
you,
come on,
it's if I like you 100, that I know that 101 you die.
Oh,
But that's that's the money talking. What if the person doesn't have money?
Oh no.
Why would
Then
I
just
do
say
that?
100. Why?
I cannot.
Hey, there's nothing I'm going to receive from that
Girls.
100
No,
if you don't have
girls.
money.
You are like
No.
compromising like that,
Girls.
like a young lady like
I
you.
can't do. No. 101. 100, you have money. 101, you die. I'll take over.
What
That's
if
all.
the person has 9 lives? They
What
are
if
going
you're the one that is waiting for him?
120
we
going
are in
strong.
this together, I see. This together.
Well, we are in this together. Now, I mean, also taking a look at a different fashion, because I'm just trying to, pop questions that are going to get in our thoughts out about certain things.
Mhm.
So this one, let's take a look at this now. After several attempts at trying to get a job, you got a job offer for your boyfriend. Your boyfriend is not getting a job, and you get him a job offer, but the boss or the person who's hiring him says he wants to sleep with you before he gives your boyfriend the job. Are you doing it or not?
You want knock, eh? Hey.
I won't do it.
You're not doing it.
Yeah.
Are you doing it?
Because if he finds out, you lose the relationship
coming.
anyway.
It's just one night.
It's just one night, too. I'm telling you, it's just
Don't do
one
it.
night. But with this one, party. It depends. If we are married, it's just one night. If we are not, no.
If you are not married,
Yeah.
you wouldn't do it for your boyfriend, but you
No,
do it
no,
for your
no, no,
husband.
You do it for your
Yes.
husband more.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Got it. I mean, how about you?
I won't do it.
You won't do it. Why won't you do it?
I don't think it's worth it because in the end, if he finds out, like, trust.
No, but he's
broken and-
away. Why he doesn't know about
No,
it?
no, no.
doesn't
Like
know.
the boss, like
He
was
doesn't know. Or then it's just
He's-
one night. Just
He
one
doesn't
night.
know. These things,
It's
like,
just one night. Just make sure that you don't repeat it for the second time. It's just
What
one night.
even makes you sure that you're not going to repeat it?
No.
And then the person who gave him the job is not going to want more and say, okay, fine, I gave him the job, then maybe he's forgotten about you. Then you come and visit your boyfriend at work. You're like, I miss you. So in order for him to maintain his job,
You have
let's
to
do
do it
another
again.
one.
or
And
he
we'll all
starts
come and sit
blackmailing
home.
you that I will
Yeah.
tell him you slept with me, and that's
No,
why.
then we'll all come and sit home.
These things, it ends up building into something
Yeah,
else, and
I
you'll be
don't
so
think
shocked.
it's
I mean, I
something that I'll be
understand you,
willing
but
to
like
do.
it's just one night.
It reminded me of something. I
Mm.
told the girl not to do it.
Yeah, because you talk to people a lot
Yeah.
about these things.
Yeah.
Okay. Was a person in a similar situation?
She wanted to get money to support him,
Oh,
like,
okay.
because he was going through it. So she
Oh.
wanted like
To sleep with someone.
somebody, and like but the thing is, he is gonna ask you where you got that money from.
Yeah.
He knows what you do. He knows how much you earn. Now it comes like, Ryan, if you help him with it and he's happy and you people are good. Now he starts like question marks. It's like, okay. At a point now he realizes that he doesn't really know how you got that money.
Yeah.
And he finds out that's what you did. He will wonder if you've been doing that all along.
Ah.
That's
These
actually
things,
true.
it just, because the trust is broken. Now he's just gonna think that you've done it a lot of times before,
Makes
and
sense.
then you were doing it because you're in love with him.
Mm-hmm.
But now it will look like,
So what if he's the one doing it for you to jackpot?
Oh man, the way he even do it, cry, no. And it's funny how, see, when also when you're in a position like mine, right? And I'm sure I don't know about you, Sheena. People end up opening up to you a lot. And this thing we're saying just hit me that I actually have a friend who's going through something similar, right? Where like the person she's with is fighting something like that,
Mhm.
that they've had a thing with someone just to get a deal and doesn't want to be with the person anymore. And like the whole thing is just really messy. You get what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say? It's just really, really messy. And so, I mean, then again,
See, your mental
Yeah.
health is involved. If you know you don't want to do it, just don't do it. But for me, just one night.
the just one night thing, it ends up
so at this
causing
point,
too many issues.
should they take the advice for you or the one you're giving them?
Listen to AC and
Ami,
Ami. Yeah.
they shouldn't listen to
If you know you're a hard girl, listen to
Yeah.
me.
Some
So
people
for
don't
you,
know
for the
how to
hard
lie.
girls.
Yeah,
to,
so the hard
like, if you're
girls.
good at
My
lying.
bad.
But some people, if your man knows you so well, you'll catch me. Oh. You end up catching me, or I'll end up saying something one time and you catch that. That's what you did.
Also,
So
because the
it's
way
better
that's
to just
how
avoid
lies
it.
are when you start something. Because it's a lie, you not really remember.
One day,
and it will
like,
just
One day you just say,
and if your
yes.
partner knows you well, because the way relationships are, like, you end up getting to know each other on some level. You know when your partner is lying about something or hiding something. And now, like, it just ruins things, or years to come. Like, because of that thing, your partner can't trust you fully, and the relationship
sense.
ends up getting ruined.
quite unfortunate. Now, moving on. Situationships, flings, or actual relationships. Which one will be more ideal for you?
Actual relationship. Situationships are toxic, bruh.
Actual relationship.
Okay.
This and then we are in this together.
Yeah,
Yes.
situationships, please. We're over it.
Does
We are
it
in
mean
this
that girls
together,
don't like
please.
situationships?
I
No,
think
maybe I
situationships
don't.
can be great if you are in a space where you don't want to commit, but you want somebody that you can go to.
Keep in your corner.
And when you're horny, you go to them, or like you just want to have fun and you want that person that you have fun with. But after a while, like, it just gets toxic, you know? But there's a period in life that you actually want to situate. Maybe you just got out of a relationship, you are divorced.
There's
and
some
you don't want the
situationship that ends
stress.
with marriage.
Yeah.
From
There's some
situationship to marriage.
Yeah.
that maybe both of you caught feelings and now you realize you both want a relationship.
Exactly.
Yeah. But that happens sometimes. But a lot of times one person catches feelings, the other is not interested, or the other knows that you are not you're my type.
No.
I'm just with you for the fun. Like, I'm just with you.
But
If
one
when
thing
I feel like
I don't understand about situationship, right? I think I'd prefer a fling to a situationship, right? Where it's less strings attached, right? Where it's like everybody's really doing what they want to do.
When
And
we
then
meet,
if
we
you
meet.
want to, like,
Yeah, that kind of
nobody
thing.
really owes anybody
and it's
anything.
not like you have something going
And
on.
I call you, I miss you, what's up? We link up and have a great conversation and go back to our normal life till next time you remember you miss me.
Yeah.
And if you miss me and you call me when I tell you that, oh, I forgot to tell you I'm in a relationship, be like, cool.
Yeah, that's better.
yeah.
I prefer that the
Than
most
situationship.
entitled people, even relationships are not that entitled. The most entitled people are people who in situationships. If they see you with a man or another woman, and I saw you with, who the hell was that? And I thought we were exclusive, but not exclusive.
Give me
What does
details.
that mean?
Like, situationships are
What's that?
confusing. 'Cause
We are
is
not
that your
exclusive.
man
What
or
are you saying?
What's that?
People ask, wait, who is he to you?
Yeah, in
we're
a
seeing each
situationship.
other. But is he your boyfriend?
No.
It's just a really, really tough spot.
Oh,
for
that's
me.
my person, but we are not in a relationship.
No, now people know how to really play around with words. Like, oh, that's my person. Or maybe that's like my best
orgasm
friend.
donor.
Yeah, he's
I didn't see that one.
Well,
coming.
you've never heard that.
I have never
that's
heard
the person that gives you orgasms. That's very simple. Like, because it's not a relationship. You're orgasm donor.
You've heard this, right?
So I heard that some words have been added to the Oxford Dictionary. I'll send a request for this one. I'll send a request for this one.
Oh
okay.
Both of you looked at me.
No, because I'm just being honest. I haven't heard it before.
My first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now would have to move on. Would you ever have a thing? Let me be. Would you ever sleep with your personal person's sibling if you ever think they're sexy?
What? Like your man's sibling?
Yes, your man's brother.
Keep it sexy. Keep it classy.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Like, she don't really be talking in parables on this
Would you do
episode.
it? But
Like,
I want to know your answer.
Are you here or you
I
are
want to know your
there?
answer. If he's your type, would you do it? But wait, is it that you are still with the person?
Yes.
So you do it and you are still in a relationship with the person?
Yes, or even if you're not in a relationship with the person.
I cannot do it.
No, because Sheena, explain. When you say keep it sexy, means keep it a sexy person. Keep it classy means don't be with the person. I don't know. Like, explain.
Even friend stuff, I cannot do it.
Yeah,
it's not easy,
weird.
or like, do you have to do it like countless times or it's just one night?
I think at this point we'll call Sheena One Knife. That I think when I
You're
say
a very
one night,
hard
just
girl.
respond. That's your name, so you leave here.
But
Is
the
it
brother
countless time
too,
or
the
just one
brother
night?
too. Like, why would you do that? Are
Why
you
would
that
the brother?
evil?
The
Like
brother.
you now, you
the
are
brother's
nice.
only
Then
offense is
this-
that they are sexy. That's the only offense.
Not like because you know your brother is dating this girl and she wants to sleep with you. You also sleep with her. Is that how?
Oh,
that means he also
right.
wants it.
Yes.
He
I
has
know
been
men's
eyeing
friends
you
do it.
low
Men,
key.
they don't respect bro code because a lot of men, their friends want to
I
sleep
tell
with you.
you, like men
They
are
don't.
always shouting bro code, bro
They really
code.
don't respect bro
Always be
code.
cracking it.
They don't have
Bro-
broke.
Boy, when they say boys are not farming,
Hey.
you like don't believe it and
They'll
see.
come and tell you
Your-
that your boy
your-
is cheating on you.
Hey.
That means he likes you.
Yeah.
You get
No,
it.
but that's not fam. Like you see how they'll tell you that girls are like terrible and whatnot.
Yeah.
I believe like if a girl wants your man,
Mhm.
you will see it. There are
Mhm.
subtle things that let you know that this girl wants your man.
Mhm.
And when I've seen the pink court room where there was a case where the girl hadn't even actually said she wants her friend's man, but the fact that she will wear booty shorts when this guy comes around, she will wear like a crop top that shows the underneath of her boobs. Like these are things that a girl will do that will make you know that she wants your man.
Mhm.
But guys, they will even now be hyping the girl into Charlie, you force.
Our wife.
Charlie, as you call this woman there, Charlie. Only for the same guy to go behind your back and tell
Say
"He's
you the
spending
guy
on
that you
another
think you're the
girl.
he
says
doesn't like you
love
one
He
bit.
says it's a short time, but I want to make you a long time.
It's
It's a lie.
Bad, baby.
It's a lie. My dear, don't listen to it. Though. They are lying to you. You're not getting
Fear
that.
men, no.
Man,
How?
the bro code is
Like,
broken. It's
it
not there.
happens a lot of
For
times.
women, yeah, I think women are more like expressive. Like they want
Yeah.
to do you dirty. But for men, you
Mhm.
never see it coming.
Mm-mm.
And when it hits you, it's like someone has bitten you in the face and there's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is just take your L and be moving forward in your life. Johnny
Yes.
Walker says keep working, so work. Anyway, so
Girls should respect the girl code
you're
too.
saying
We do.
if it's a one
Girls
night
say we
only
do.
thing, that's you.
Not all girls.
I mean, I don't mind.
You don't mind.
One night, yeah. It was just one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you go back to still dating the person.
Oh yes.
And you could marry him,
Yes.
knowing that you slept with the brother.
It is so no. The brother will be the one in charge of the food and drink.
You end up sleeping with him again.
Oh no,
though.
no, no.
He will blackmail you.
No, he wouldn't.
Do you know men?
Yeah.
Do you know what really
I
got
love
me?
my
That
girl. He's saying, "Do you know men?"
You said the
Like-
brother. You said the brother will be in charge of food and drinks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She won't say my family.
On that note, it's time for our top viber of the week. Moving on to some positive vibes right now. Emmy Africa put out their 2025 issue, and we have amazing people who are covering it. The one thing I love about this magazine so much is the fact that they highlight African talent, right? And so this issue, the first issue for this year, we have a dynamic group of young trailblazers that are excelling in their own industries. For entrepreneurs, we have Gabrielle Noko. Now, I love this girl so much, also because I use her products, Real Cosmetics. If you haven't
Oh.
tried it, her lip liners are amazing. Her lip glosses smell great, like, and it's long lasting and it smells great as well. I should have even carried it.
Does
but
she
I
make
didn't.
lipstick?
I haven't checked. I'm not a lipstick girly,
Okay.
and so I haven't checked. But I know for her lip liners, her beauty blenders are sort of like she gives you that quality like you're getting an international product.
Mhm.
For a very long time till I met her, I thought I was using an international product, and then I was like, oh, as in Gabrielle, as in Brielle.
Brielle. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
amazing.
Oh, that's nice.
She is doing amazing. Big shout out to Gabby. And we also have artist Kwame Aman, visual artist. We all know Eni Olua. And we have amazing musicians Kiddy and Jackie also on the cover. And finally, producer Joseph Inti. I've also been looking at him. His works are really, really amazing.
I love Joseph.
He knows how to hold conversations. Always looking out for Joseph. And so yes, they happen to be, the cover for Emmy Africa, the 2025 issue. And so a big congratulations to them. And also looking at the various fields that they work in, right?
Mhm.
It's great because it's like we're highlighting creative entrepreneurs if you pay attention to it, because
Mhm.
producers, musicians, and
Influencers.
influencers,
Mhm.
artists like someone who draws, and then beauty entrepreneurs, it means now the table is open
Yeah.
to these people. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
It's just really exciting. But like, what do you guys think about these set of people covering? Because usually you'd expect someone who's made all the ways legendary status to cover a magazine like this, but then it's like they've given way, or maybe let's say these youngsters have
Yeah.
taken their seat at the table too.
And
you
I'm
know?
happy for the fact that it's not only like centered on one country.
Mhm.
It has different countries
Yeah.
and it's very nice.
Yeah. I mean, how about you?
It's motivating. I like seeing Joseph that he's a podcaster too, and
Yeah,
he's so
yeah.
good at what he does. And I mean, I love Jackie. I like Kitty, and it's nice.
Yeah.
He's
You
my
know
man.
that maybe in the future you can be on there too if
Definitely.
you keep working
Imagine your
hard.
boyfriend's brother is Kitty.
Oh, be friends with why not just be friends? It
And
doesn't
tell
have to be
me that
sexual.
You
Oh,
won't do it
God.
just once.
I will not do it.
Okay.
It's hard though. That's all I can say, ladies and gentlemen. It's hard. But ladies, thank you so much for coming
Thank you.
on
Thank
here with us.
you.
It's been an amazing conversation with you on Just Vibes. And now you already know, always bringing you litty conversations right here on 3 Music TV's Just Vibes with me, Nane Sofa Boris Humans. Another great week. I hope you're looking forward to the next week because we will be here again to let you know what's going on, what you need to know, and whatnot. Definitely make sure to check us out on YouTube. Whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, whatever's going on in your system, let it out in the comment section. Feel free. I dare for you. You get what I'm trying to say. When I come through and I read it, I respond to your comments as well. Do also catch the show Wednesdays at 8 p.m. and on Sundays, the repeat goes up at 10 p.m. on our channel. Until the next episode, keep it sexy, keep it classy.
Classy.
Adios. Bye.